Oh shit, is this thing on? Oh yeah. More mapping. More mapping. So going over and finding the store, which is a gas station, where the red truck was seen. And figuring out which way the cops came in. And figuring out what the hell this person was talking about, linking New Hampshire, and how the car was facing. So we start off with Swiftwater gas station here. And I don't know where this woman started walking from, but let's see if we have a better view. There are a bunch of houses in this area. So it's tough to say where this woman began walking. I want to get out my pen. So, I mean, there's a bunch of houses in this area. House over here. That house is over here. But it's tough to say where she started walking from. And of course, this is the area of the crash scene here. Now, that White House, I've been told, is not the house that the people of the news article that are not witness report I just showed in my last video on this was not the house. But I looked and there's no other house in between the bus driver's house and the White House. There's only the barn, the White House, and then you have the bus driver that was there. But anyways, whoops. Moving along. Here's the gas station that the woman walked into. Now it is safe to say that the red pickup truck, of course, was probably spotted. Come on. While she was walking up. And the woman, I assume, was walking this way. Probably the red truck was parked there. And as soon as she got close, the thing, she said, took off and went in the direction of the missing. I mean, where Maura was crashed, towards the crash scene. So, that being said, here's a bigger view. Now, supposedly the cops did come in from this way. Once again, crash scene here. The lady said she stood there for a while before she saw the cops pass by. So wherever the truck went in, picked her up, could have went down this road. Could have rightfully went down that road. Two roads to get out very quickly. Of course, someone had mentioned that Maura did walk this way in that direction. Dog scent ends there in between the White House and the bus driver's house and the crash. I just got another Reddit thing talking about could have someone been in the car. That being said, which I cannot imagine someone being in the car. Someone had followed her. Period. Either a tracking device or following. And the red pickup truck and the witness says it all. Because another thing to mind about all this is that, think about this. If we go to the mapping. Yeah, that's right. This is how I think this person got ahead of Maura Murray. And got to the store on time. Was going back here. Most rightfully, I want to say this person followed her from Amherst. You already know who that suspect is. I'm going with it all day. With that picture of his red truck at his Twitter. And the red truck spotted at the store. I'm going with him all day. Because take a look at this. He could have rightfully followed her, Maura Murray, up to the 116 cutoff, right? And if this guy does a lot of traveling and a lot of time on his hands, or he rightfully could have mapped this out beforehand. Because like I say, if he's setting up dates online, and that's what I think she was doing, but right, she got too damn nervous within that timeline, driving this route on this lonely road, and had that conflict in her mind. Should I even be doing this? He could have been following, bang the left on 116. Right there. See that little road is where he could have had the escape route and get a head jump start on Maura Murray to get to the store quicker. Bang a friggin' left, go to the store and wait. Now, whether or not he went to the store to see if she was going to get gas or stop there or whatever, he had to jump on her. Or he could most rightfully turn right here. Whatever the case may be. I mean, look at the twisting long and road here that Maura had compared to 116, how it just bangs going straight quicker, more cuts and corners. This one, of course, has a little dip here, but depending on the road and the traffic, he could have been hauling ass, zipping down this road, banging that left. And when he seen that she wasn't coming towards the store and he was waiting, of course she probably got nervous, going through that conflict for some apparent reason, boom, right into the tree. Now, I want to show, of course, there's the bus driver's house. What are you doing? No. You stupid jerk. He's trying to look up that number on that house. Of course, I erased it with the red thing, and now it's missing. I gotta go back here. Jerk. Cut the crap. So what I want to show here, houses. This Tammy person, I want to thank you very much for your help. Gets a lot of info on things. And she said the house, I could have sworn she said the house was in between the bus driver, which is right here. Whoop. The house I thought that was looking out the windows right here. Here's the barn. I don't know if it could be this house looking across. This, I don't know what the hell that is in the woods there, but it's definitely not a house, but it looks like there's a driveway that goes in there, but it looks like a friggin' trailer. And then there's nothing else in between. Over here. So, wherever this house is, maybe don't exist anymore, or I don't know. But what gets me very strangely with that house and them witnesses talking about Lincoln in the car and how it was facing. They're trying to say the damn car hit the tree like it drove into it. Boom. Facing this way is the way it should have been facing. Alright? Like this. In there. They said it was parallel into the road facing Lincoln, which now if that's the case, it's facing this way. Then it said it hit the same tree it hit the accident. I don't get that. So they're trying to say that she backed out, got it facing this way. Was she trying to turn around and say forget this and go back home? Or did she hit the tree hard enough to boom and spin it around? Very strange. Because now, right, this is what it looks like. If you come over here. Hey, excuse me, I gotta go back to my photos. Bear with me. Nice van. I like this van. I'd like to get this sucker, make it up to the A team. But here's Lincoln in that little itty bitty line down here. There is the crash scene. So this person is to say that the facing Lincoln, that means, yeah, the car was facing this way. That means it smashed into the tree and maybe twisted sideways somehow. I don't know. Or if she hit it, backed up, say so like this. I don't get how this even... But this guy's trying to say that she hit it and tried backing up and facing this way now. Is I don't know. And for people to say that they were saying people were passing by, and if she even was even stuck in a road like this, how could that be? Parallel, and you could see her out the window, and I don't even know which friggin' house it is. It's bizarre. It's crazy. It's insane. And like I say, everything new that comes up, everything like that, the report, and how it was said, facing Lincoln, parallel in the road. That was, oh man, it's just weird how they can just, and then, yeah, the Tammy person wrote, I'd like to mention it, that when this person did call the police in the White House, I believe it was, in the comment, said that she saw law enforcement. And then the other one came. So who was the first law enforcement person? Which is a question that's been swirling around. Like the, the black, there was a picture I showed in one of the videos, but there was a, damn it, the 001 SUV supposedly was there before or something. So you got a red pickup, or maybe that red pickup got the person confused of a SUV. But Who knows? You know, there's all kinds of different things swirling around this. And it's very crazy. It's insane. Like I say, someone commented and said, oh, she's in Canada under, under witness protection or something. Which I don't know who's going to house a criminal if she was doing bad things. She did, the Vassy murder or the hit and run, pretty much, that's just gone. Because the Saturn didn't match up to none of it. Alright, she got a little messed up with some credit cards. She got into a fender bender with her father's vehicle. She got a fender bender here. But why is it she's gotta go hide? And it just, no way, man. There's no sense of it. Of her going straight to Canada, hiding. And it makes no sense. Unless she was in more deeper trouble, which I don't think so. She couldn't have been that much in bad trouble for a few misdemeanors. Stupid stuff that you can get just dumb years probation, stay out of trouble with if it was ever to go to court. I've been in the court system for a long time, and I've picked up on a lot of laws, people. I even made it to jail, so if anybody wants to disclose me on some court matters, don't. Because I know a lot about the law, boy. And I've gotten away with some crazy stuff. I'll tell you, state trooper let me go, and I was blitzed. Don't say no names. And I'm very thankful that I did not kill nobody during my drinking days. Very thankful. But this guy liked me so much. Little help he gave me. But I got cleaned up and out of that biz, so I'll tell you, just to think, connect the dots. This maze, this ain't even a puzzle anymore. This is a maze, and you're gonna hit so many friggin' dead ends in this, just baffling your mind on everything. And every time something new comes up, it's like, wow. And that witness thing, showing all this stuff, mapping out. So there's the store. Cops came in this way. The 112 dirt bag, or supposedly red truck, went that way at the crash scene. But there was another suspicious vehicle, all this crazy stuff. Everything can be thought of, but who's gonna solve it? When is it gonna crack wide open? I know that red pickup. I'm still going after that. Hugely. But, so I thought I'd just share that. Show everybody this mapping. What was there? Who was there? And right, did that person, kick up some speed to get ahead of hers, right? Crazy stuff, people. But all we can do is sit here and keep coming up with thoughts and theories and think, when will she turn up? Well, until that next video, be safe, take care, beware. Out.